Hey everyone, welcome back. This is another first impressions video on an anime I've been watching for a while now, actually. It's completed, don't worry, but it's basically only has 24 episodes and I'm 14 episodes soon, so I'm basically halfway through it, and so I decided to do a first impressions on it now. And as you can tell from the title, it is Noein to Your Other Self. And I saw this in a random AMV that I found on the internet, the anime that is, to forget the name of the song, but anyways though, and I was intrigued. It was classified, I looked up information on it, and it was classified as a sci-fi romance series, and an action adventure, you know, and I was intrigued, so I decided to check it out, and so far, it is really good. I'm liking it. The story so far seems to be about, and another, I forget which area in Japan that this takes place in, but 15 years in the future, it basically all goes to hell. And whatnot. Our main character is a girl named Haruka, who is dead 15 years in the future, but many of her friends actually have futuristic counterparts who end up coming to their dimension, alright, such as her closest friend, aka romantic interest. His name is YU, and Yu's older self, his name is Karasu, who is voiced by none other than Crispin Freeman, of course. Alright, and her other friends of hers do also have futuristic counterparts, and the technology in the future is far more advanced. They have bodies that can regenerate much quicker. They have far advanced technologies and whatnot in terms of battle. And the action scenes so far have been really cool. There's a lot of really interesting characters. My favorite so far is definitely Karasu, because I feel he's the one who's getting the most development in the series, actually. And Haruka is revealed to be something known as the Dragon Torque, which, whenever it activates, it shows her visions of either the past or the future, I'm pretty sure, but it's unclear exactly what she is, what they mean by she's the Dragon Torque. So I hope that pretty soon that ends up being cleared up, because that is kind of confusing. What do they exactly mean by the Dragon Torque? And no spoilers in the comments, of course. This series is really good. I want to figure it out for myself for once. So yeah, but let's see here, what else? The romance I felt is very well done as well. Karasu, who is Yu's older self, futuristic self, is obsessed with protecting the younger Haruka, because he was unable to protect Haruka in their dimension. And of course, this gets him to turn on his comrades, so they hunt him down and try to kill him, basically. And they're trying to convince him that the Haruka from young Haruka's dimension is not the same Haruka from their dimension, but he's convinced that the two Harukas, that all the Harukas from all dimensions are linked in some way, which basically makes them the same person. That would make sense to me, but apparently not to them. And the action scenes are really intense. You can tell that there's romantic interest between Haruka and Yu, alright? Yeah, one of the things that I'm kind of disappointed about so far is that don't really seem to see exactly who futuristic Haruka was or how she died. I hope that in the future, episode 15 through 24 or sometime in there, they reveal exactly who reveal older Haruka and exactly how she died and whatnot, and how Hadassah couldn't save her. I think that will be really interesting to see. Yeah, but other than that, though, I guess that's about it. This series is really good so far, and I'm really hope that it keeps with this consistent flow of quality. Alright. It's not very often that you see that I find an anime series that mixes shit like action, adventure, sci-fi, and romance into the mix, as well as hints of comedy here and there once in a while. And it's this good, so I really hope that it keeps up with this consistent flow. And that's about it for this review, though, or not review, for this first impression video, though. I hope you enjoyed it. Really good so far. So see you after, guys. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.